Alright, accountability vlog number 22. I did shoot a 21, and I might publish that a little later today when I get some more footage to make the kind of B-roll walking stuff happen. But I didn't publish it because I didn't have time. So yesterday was a series of work meetings and staff bonding exercises, I guess you could call it. And I fully expected that I would be parking in the parking lot I usually use when I go to Salem by myself. I didn't think any of my coworkers would want to park up there with me and then walk down. I thought most people would just want to park closer because that's easier. However, a couple of my coworkers did want to park in the lot, and knowing that it was a little bit of a walk from where we would be eating. So I did get additional half mile in that walk, but it was a slow-paced sort of conversational walk as I showed some of my coworkers around Salem a little bit, and that was kind of fun and nice. It was a good bonding moment. And then we had some bowling there with pizza, and they did get me a salad with a lean protein, which was really nice. The salad at the place was really good. So I appreciated that. I did get to have a slice of pizza, and it didn't spike my blood sugar, which was really important to test out. So then, after we had bowling and pizza and whatnot, we went out for drinks. So alcohol and some of the type 2 diabetes medications do not mix well. They mix really poorly, and you can have really low blood sugar because of the alcohol combination. And I knew that going into it, but I don't drink often, and I did end up having a very tasty beer at Notch. And it was a very uncomfortable moment after I'd finished the beer and I realized my blood sugar was dropping. And that was around the time that everyone was leaving. And so a couple of us decided to go for coffee afterwards, and when I got a nice cappuccino from a local place, which was fantastic. I also got myself a cookie because I knew my blood sugar was really low. I wasn't feeling great. And so I don't think that's my car. Anyway, so I was feeling pretty crappy. I had the cookie. I felt much better afterwards. When I got home, I tested my blood sugar and it was 125, which tells me my blood sugar before the cookie must have been pretty low. I didn't get a chance to test it, but that does tell me that I won't be having alcohol anytime soon, or alcohol again anytime soon, because that was not a good feeling. It was very uncomfortable. I felt awful. And, it's not like I'm mourning the loss of alcohol at all, because I don't drink very often. I'm just going to have to talk to my doctor, my nurse practitioner, my specialist about, if I'm going to have alcohol, do I skip my medication that morning, or do I just not have alcohol at all? Because it is pretty rare that I drink. This is probably the first time I've had an alcoholic beverage in 9 months or a year. I think it might have been 9 months ago. I think it might have been the beginning of last summer. We went out for drinks for work a year ago, and that was the last time I had alcohol. So yeah, so I'm not a frequent drinker. I'm someone who has a alcoholic beverage a couple of times a year, usually a celebration, goodbyes, types of things like that. I'm just not a big drinker. So it's not a big deal, but it was a really uncomfortable feeling. I did not feel good. So just a thing to kind of think about if you're coping with type 2 diabetes. Is alcohol helpful or unhelpful, or what's your relationship with it? Or that's the thing that I'm thinking about. I'm not even necessarily, if I have to cut it out entirely, gonna miss it. It's just kind of okay, I can't have alcohol anymore? Anyway, so today is significantly colder. The temperatures dropped down into the 20s overnight. It's a little windy, but it's super sunny out. Saturdays are errand days. I'm running around, running errands. Had to buy pellets. Had to get some oil for the car. Had to put windshield wiper fluid into the car, little car maintenance stuff, a few errands, run around here and there, doing a few things, and just getting some stuff done. And when I get home after this, I am going to go for a walk. I am sitting in the Walmart parking lot. I seem to like to record this blog in parking lots for some unknown reason. And so I am at Walmart. There is a rail trail head here somewhere. I'm not exactly sure how to get to it. I know people park here at Walmart and then get on the trail. I think it's like behind the camera over that way. That's not where I'm gonna go walk because I didn't come prepared for a walk when I came here. I have just my sling bag, and I can't wear a sling bag if I'm gonna do more than a mile. It tends to bother my back. Another thing with growing old. I did shoot some stuff in Lowe's again. We're gonna see how the camera did with the light level in there. It's pretty dark. And some walking footage so far as I'm running errands. So with that, I will sign off. I'll probably edit this down because it's been going for about 6 minutes. But anyway, I think it's a useful thing to think about. And all right, so with that, thank you everyone who has subscribed and liked and left comments. It's so meaningful when you do that. I feel really supported. And if you are someone who is, coping with type 2 diabetes and you help this, or this helps you be more accountable, or it helps you, maybe it motivates you in your health and wellness journey. I know that making these videos is helping me in my health and wellness journey. So thank you for the support. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the subscribes. I really appreciate it. Again, if you find this helpful, share this with someone who you think might find it helpful. Words are hard today, and yeah, it's all difficult. So anyway, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.